I believe we're back. So what I had to do, what I'm doing now is I'm reducing the pixels or the quality. So give me a second here. I'm trying to need to go back and reset up. I think we're good. Yeah, so the subscriber only mode is on. I think everything else is, I think we're good. So there's a problem with my internet connection right now. So what happened was I'm seeing 4 bars of 4G LTE and it's starting to just lose connection out of nowhere. And I'll still be at 4 bars. So right now I'm trying to figure out what is going on that would cause it to keep dropping. So I'm doing speed tests right now to see, and it's perfectly fine. So download is okay. I think the upload. So that, yeah, I need upload. So that's where, okay, so what's happening is the upload is struggling out here. Yeah, so I'm struggling to get 2 megabits for upload. So when you live stream, your internet, you need internet that has good upload, not download. And right now my upload speeds are really bad. Like this is borderline close to Bradenton Motorsports Park bad. But it's not that bad yet. But it's so weird because I'm at 4 bars. I'm not sure why it's acting this way. But I think we just gotta leave it at this quality and then hopefully we don't move too much. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to move too much, folks. It looks like the internet is unstable. So this is where the racers sign in. And as you can see, it hasn't started yet, so everyone's slowly getting in. So right now, my internet keeps it keeps going up to 4 and 5 bars, but I'm seeing dropped frames. That's not good. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. It's like I'm trying to monitor my internet, and it just seems like there's something going on with the internet. Like I've got 5 bars right now, but I'm seeing like 100 to 200 drop frames, which usually doesn't happen unless I have really, really bad internet. Wonder if there's some type of interference, because we are right by the airport. And there's an airplane that's probably about to go take off. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. I'm checking Verizon for outages out here. Live stream?
Yeah.
I stay live until it ends, but right now my internet has been like it's dropping.
It's iffy here.
Yeah, it was like I have 4 bars and it just drops, and then I'm like, wait, what's going on? But yeah, but if it stays consistent, I'll be here all night.
No, I know. So what, I mean, where is this? I can send.
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. See if I can grab Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, I'll go look it up.
So yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Gino.
Gino? I'm Lou. What car do you got?
Tesla.
The Tesla?
Yeah.
Which is it a Model S Plaid or? Okay.
I think you've worked. I've seen you up. You've been up in Bradenton a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run with the Tesla Plaid guy.
Andrew. Yeah.
I've seen you.
Okay.
Nice guy too. I was up there once.
Okay. What color is yours? The black one?
That's it.
Were you up there this past Thursday or no? No.
I was here last time.
Okay.
I've been. It's probably been a month since I was up there.
Okay. You gonna be in the daily driver?
Put me in True Street.
Oh,
With a race car. I said I should be a modern muscle. They're gonna puppy kick. I don't want you in the class. Nobody wants me in the class.
Yeah.
That's where it should fit.
Yeah.
They won't put me there. So
All right.
I'll run with the race car guys out there.
Yeah. It is what it is, right? They make the rules. Yeah.
But if I could, the thing is I could, and I bitched at him just a little bit. I said, look, Corley had a track on.
Yeah.
You'll let that in. It's all-wheel drive. It's computer controlled. It's big money.
Yeah.
You're not going to complain if someone brings a Ferrari in here. You let them run too. So it's not the money. It's just the fact that you can't outrun it. That's
Yeah. But you know what's the weird part is everyone knows how fast you can go.
That's exactly right.
That sucks.
I'm done. So everybody's going no times. I'm just running with the time. I don't know. It's running 620, 610.
Yeah.
That's what it runs.
If a guy knows that he's running 5s, he's like, I can beat this guy, no problem.
No secret. So.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
All right, have fun.
See ya.
Oh, sorry, everyone. James Kroll, Jay Helms, Chuck, Sven, thank you guys, and thank you for some of you returning. Right now, I can't really move because even as I stand right here, my internet is very unstable. And as you saw earlier, I already had 3 streams already, and they all went down because I started walking. And as soon as I walk past like those cones right there that you see, when I walk past those cones, my internet just drops, and I'm not sure what's going on. But even when I'm at the Sinister Performance here, so shout out to Sinister Performance. This is their no prep event. However, whenever I walk over here, my internet just drops for all the I don't know why it just drops, but it's not like it drops off of my phone. Like my phone still shows I have 4 bars, right, between 4 and 5 bars of 4G, and it just drops, and then I just can't connect to the internet at all. And like I was saying, it might be the airport, maybe might be interference coming from there. Yeah, we are in the boonies. Yes, because there is, like I said, there is an airport. There's a small airport right directly next to us. DeSantis, what's going on? It's not him. I always blame Verizon. Oh, there's a 4th gen Camaro. This is a big tire car. We've seen this car at the Orlando Speed World no time, and it's in the run what you brung, like whatever you got, bring it. And I think it won the last Orlando Speed World run what you brung, but it's running on big tires. Yeah. So yeah, right now I just can't walk, folks. It's just there's just no way I'm gonna be able to walk to the parking lot. I wish I could, because I would go and talk to everybody down here. You know me, I'm not afraid to go talk to people. But when it comes to walk down here and kill your internet and the stream, I can't risk it. But there's a lot of Hondas out here today. Hondas and Hondas and Hondas. And then there looks like it's a Camaro. An F-150 right behind it. But yeah, it's a bummer that I can't go and walk, but at the same time, I'm trying to save the stream. And here's the tower. If you've never been to Immokalee, that's the tower. More Hondas. But we've got Hondas from, I talked to one of the owners of the Honda. He's from, some of them are from like Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. I haven't seen any of the Orlando folks, so I doubt there's going to be any Orlando people out here. I'd be surprised if there's any of the Tampa folks down here too. A lot of breakdowns coming up, yep. Snapping axles, yep. Hondas are notorious for snapping axles and intermediate shafts. So, it is what it is. Even my Honda powered MR2 had that problem. Actually, I just saw the sticker right here. Oh. There's a Carlos Tuning. So Carlos Tuning is out of Orlando. So Carlos Tuning has a customer here. So it looks like we got more Hondas. We got a G body right here. What looks like a Shelby GT500 and a Lightning that was just going around the corner there. Alright. And there's some music playing in the background. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but it's Eminem. And that's copyright music right there. Yeah, you know me about copyright music. It's unfortunate that the music publishers just punish you even though it's not you playing it. Great White Racing, Rapid Transit, thank you two for tuning in. All right, let's see. By the way, the reason why let me zoom out. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be standing because even though there's like a lot more room left, it's just do you guys prefer to see the full car or just seeing like the front bumpers? Like right now we can see like the full car. Well, maybe we might see partial car, actually, to be honest with you. But we should be able to see the left lane full car and the tree. But if I move a little closer, we're not going to see the tree at all, and we'll see just the cars. All right, looks good. Remember, you guys get to choose where you want to go, or majority of you. I want the majority to agree, because like if everyone's like, hey, I'd rather just see the two cars go at it, hey, by all means. But once I get the once I get the two cameras set up, then I don't have to worry about where I stand, right? Because then the one camera will be pointing at the starting line. I don't have to worry about the cars, about you guys seeing the car staging. right? You'll see the car stage, the cars launch, and then once they come by, right by the camera, I'll switch over. And John Deere is one of the sponsors here. 5-Day Charters LLC. DI course. All Out Tinting. All Out Tinting has a car here. I think it's a Challenger, might be a Hellcat. Mike Thompson Racing Engines. And again, shout out to Sinister Performance for getting this event going, and Backyard Shenanigans on YouTube for being one of the sponsors here today. Well, you know what's weird? When I was at the gate, my cell service was like at 3 bars, and it was kept dipping between 3 and 2 bars. But now that we're here at the starting line, it's 4 and 5 bars. I wish I had the budget for those for the live view stuff, because I still have my live view, and the USB sticks from live view, you can get unlimited internet access, and it's cell access, but it's 4G and it's unlimited, and it's actually really good at Bradenton. But the problem is it's $450 a month. No, it's a little over $300 a month for just internet. All right, while we're waiting, I'm gonna grab something to drink. Remember, stay hydrated, everyone. Oh yeah, and I did bring some snacks. I dropped by Wawa on my way here and grabbed some of these cranberry almond bars. I think this is Orange Peel right here. Ron Swanson and Orange Peel. We saw Ron Swanson win the last small tire shootout at Showtime, and he also won the small tire event at the last Orlando Speed World No Prep event, and he's out here. And remember, I was talking about Troy Perez Jr. He's the one that helped build the car. Troy Perez Jr. owns Florida No Time and Innovative Racecraft. So in February, I believe that, don't quote me on it, but I think it's February. But there is the Battle in the Bay at Bradenton Motorsports Park. and that is a no time event. There's a lot of money to be had. There's anything on 28s for 10 grand, and then there's the 484. I can't remember how much that one was, but yeah, there's a lot of money in no time. And when I was pointing, I probably should have been pointing closer, but yeah, right there. Orange peel, I think that's what it's called.
This isn't gonna be live, is it?
It is.
It is live.
Yeah.
What
on YouTube?
I know it is a TV.
YouTube TV.
Huh?
YouTube TV.
YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Oh, Lube. It's L-U-E Tube TV. Lube Tube TV. L-U-E. And it's tube. So get on it, you know. Call your buddy up, Jim. He's got access to it on his cell phone. We don't have
Oh, gotcha.
but if you get Jim down there with his cell phone, alright, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, Steven.
We live around Fort Myers Beach area.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you guys got hit bad, right? Yeah. Sorry to hear about that.
We're still working. Worst of all is I have a shop in Fort Myers Beach. And
Yeah.
I live a mile away from the shop. And I got my house. Got 3 foot of water in it.
Ooh, yikes.
The shop got 6 foot.
Dang. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that, but. All right. Well. All right. So. 6.2 liter Hemi Power Zygo DF. Thank you all for tuning in. As you can see, drivers are still registering. And again, this 4th gen Camaro right here. This is a heavy hitter right here on big tires, not wheels, big tires. On Thursday, we saw that big tire shootout, or the grudge race. And when we were walking around before, we saw the Corvettes over here. There's 5 of them. There's 3 C7s, 1 C6, and 1 C8. If you're in Florida, get ready for tonight and tomorrow. Gonna get chilly.
Pretty shitty.
Pinto Pete, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, right now I have my winter coat on, so I'm nice and cozy. I think later on tonight, once it starts dipping to the 50s, I'm probably gonna put on my windbreakers that I brought, because it's gonna help shield my legs. Because all I got on is a pair of jeans, and that's not gonna do for when it drops to 50s. So I essentially have on what I would be wearing if I were at like Maryland International Raceway during like the Haltech World Cup Finals, because I went there 2 years ago and it was like 40 degrees almost all day, but I was nice and comfy. El Mookie Jr. 925, thank you for tuning in. How much was it to go in? It was only $15 to spectate. That's not bad. I mean, most no prep events I've gone to are like $20, $25. I see an S550. The first one's probably a 5.0. The next one's I think Shelby GT500. Based on like the grill on the front and the front bumper. Wait, Polk County's going down to 36 tonight? Sheesh. Even Pinto and Pinto parts are getting costly. Well, I think just about everything's going up nowadays, Pete. Inflation. Everyone says it's inflation. I-Town, Immokalee. Is that what you're representing, Mookie? I-Town? I represent Earth. You retracted. So we just gotta wait a little longer, everyone? Yes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to Backyard Shenanigans, go subscribe. Also go subscribe to G2K Racing, Tickle Fits. Let me pull up Backyard Shenanigans. A second, and right here, Backyard Shenanigans on YouTube. Go subscribe. Actually, am I subscribed? I am now. I thought I was subscribed to his channel. It must have been one of those things that happened. Was the YouTube unsubscribes you from these YouTube channels for no reason at all. It's like, yeah, it's like I think some people were saying they got unsubscribed from my YouTube channel. Still got racers signing in. Winning time shots or first round? Alright. Like I said, I don't know when we're starting. We still got a lot of racers still trickling in. Overpaid $2,000 18 years ago. It's worth a lot more now. Benjamin Brown, thank you for tuning in. I'm not gonna walk around, guys. Sorry. As soon as I walk past these cones you see on the screen, my internet dies. Or I wouldn't say it dies, it just drops out of nowhere. And like I was saying, I think Sven and I are speculating that it's the airport. Because we are right next door, like literally like a couple feet away from the airport. And I think that's what's probably causing interference with the radio frequencies. Because I tried walking to my car before and the internet died out there. I walked towards the Sinister Performance trailer over here and my internet died.
So they're gonna come out and they stopped it.
So this is actually the 4th stream today. My first 3 streams just couldn't get the internet to reconnect. Steve Hillman, thank you for tuning in. Look at on today's episode of YouTube TV, we got a critter in the house. Anyone identify this? What is this critter right here? What is the species in Latin? I think it's watching us. It's like, I see you, bro. Got a problem? I'm just laying in the sun. Bathing in the sun. But yeah, this is a pretty big lizard. You look at the concrete barrier and look how big it is. It's got its fair share of other lizards and insects. Let's see if we can zoom in closer. Closer. No, you're not going to be able to identify it. But it's probably some type of gecko. You want to save 15% on your car insurance? Contact this gecko right here. Oh yeah, it senses me. It's like, bro, I'm just trying to sunbathe, man. Leave me alone. Stop filming me. I do not consent to your filming. Timmy Tornado, Buick Jeff, Indiana Slim. Thank you all for tuning in. Curly Tail, Dragon Tail. Oh, I don't want to say that. All right, it's a gecko. Geico. At first it was like Godzilla. When you zoom in, everything looks big. But it still hasn't moved. But like I said, I think it's just sunbathing right now. Alright, let's keep looking. Who's here? Got a first gen Camaro. Another Camaro. Honda. Usually they have the name of the Honda. What's the name here? La Tarica? I think that's what it's called, La Tarica. Got another Honda. Another Honda. This is right here. I can't tell. There's too many people standing in the way. From the vendor. This is a vendor. Still got cars lining up. Actually, let's see if we can zoom in on the food truck. Can you read what they got for sale? I just see number 3. Oh, sweet tea. Sweet tea, lemonade, unsweetened tea, $3. Canned soda and bottled water, $1. Hot chocolate is $2. So if you want your beverages, you hit up this red truck, food truck. Kafifi. I haven't had Kafifi in almost what, 3 years? I think 3 years is the last time I had Kafifi. Got a Fox body here. Oh, that was that second gen Camaro, the split bumper. So he's got a Procharger. You can hear the blower, but it looks like it's going back on the trailer. Oh no. Oh yeah, so he is going on the trailer. Hopefully they don't call it quits. What is this? RX7? Yeah, it's an RX7 with a big block. Or is? Yeah, it is. But you know what that reminds me of? If you ever... Oh, let me get myself untangled here. Have you guys ever heard of the RX7 called Chicken Hawk? It's a no-time car. Usually when I see it, it's at Orlando Speed World. But it's an RX7 like that. Nitrous with a V8. And it's got a really weird looking spoiler. And then it's got 2 weights in the back. Like literally like 35-pound weights in the back. Falcon Heavy is launching at 5:55. Is it launching out of the Kennedy? What is it? Kennedy Space Center, or what is the launching place? It's my mind's going blank on it. Yeah, the wing, yeah. Big old wing. It's got a big old wing in the back. It looks so weird, but that wing helps Chicken Hawk a lot. And what do we got here? A Camaro. That Camaro is getting pulled away. Okay. Coming up next, a Honda. An all-motor Honda called La Tarica. Oh, it's with Chukotech. So Chukotech, CTP Performance. Chukotech is in Orlando, and I don't know if you guys remember. If you guys were with me at Orlando Speed World, there was Manny Guzman. He had La Nuco and La Nili. That's the all-motor B-Series. It's a red all-motor B-Series Civic EG. He's with Chukotech Melodio Racing. She and her husband Rolly are with Chukotech. But recently I haven't really seen any Chukotechs out at Bradenton. I've seen one. Oh, you remember Chicken Hawk when it was more a regular RX-7? Oh, Cape Canaveral. Okay, got it. Oh, they're gonna try again tomorrow, Benjamin? How many of you would take the one-way flight to Mars? There was the Mars 1. They're supposed to start sending people to Mars here in 2023, but I haven't heard any news of that. Because I remember I signed up back in like 2011, and unfortunately I didn't get picked. But yeah, the people who got picked for that Mars 1 trip, it's a one-way flight. And they're gonna have to learn how to reproduce and essentially live out in Mars. But I wonder how they're gonna drill to the core, get some water. So the green Civic that was up there, I just saw a sticker on his side window. It's J-NOS Performance. So Johnny Nitro is out of Orlando. We've seen him with his Civic. It's all-motor Civic. It's called Kazam. And I don't see Johnny out here, but I see one of his customers. Will I stream the first drag race on Mars? Nope. I am not taking that one-way flight. I'd rather become ashes here on Earth. Mr. PF Liar, thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, I mean like reproduce everything. Like you're gonna have to essentially grow a farm, recreate everything from scratch. Well, not necessarily everything from scratch, but yeah. You're gonna have to learn how to create a civilization with a dozen people. Can you imagine the amount of inbreeding that's gonna happen? They did a rebirth of the planet in the Star Trek movies a couple days ago. Who's this? Oh, La Niley. Okay, just as I was talking about Manny Guzman. Manny Guzman is here. So this is an all-motor Civic. It is a heavy hitter. The last no prep event at Orlando Speed World, he came in second place. So Manny Guzman is the driver right here. He also has a red Civic called La Nuco, or I think El Nuco, maybe La or El Nuco, and that's after his son who passed away. It used to be called La Beaver because his business is called Beaver Buys Junk Cars. And then we got a Camaro here on a trailer. 4th gen Catfish. An RX7. Yeah. Juan Joker. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, La Niley with Manny Guzman. The new race tow vehicles pulling trailer cars. I want to get one of those tractors that has like 4 engines. checking the classes today. And we got so we got Extreme 28s, Small Tire, True Street, Modern Muscle, Daily Driver, and then the front wheel drive Run What You Brung. So right now it's gonna be a little boring. We gotta wait for all the racers to get ready, and then it'll start right after. But as you can see, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's still some trailers that are slowly trickling in. Is there anybody who's streaming right now? So nope, nobody's streaming right now. But also go check out livedragracing.com if you want to see links to live streams. Barn is back in business. If you need wheels and tires, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato. He'll hook you up with wheels, tires, car parts, you name it. He could probably get it to you. Just nothing illegal. And then we got 1320 Motorsports. So if you got a Mopar in the Central Florida area and you want to mod your Mopar, you can reach out to them. They can help you. They can give you advice, or they can do the work for you. So today my banner, I don't know what's going on. The banner it's like transparent. So I don't know what happened with the banner. It was last night when I created it, it was solid colors. However, today it's transparent. So apologies for the banner if you can't read it. But it's not bad, right? Like, you can read it, but it's transparent enough where if a car comes by, it's not too intrusive, right? Where it blocks off the entire like lower part of the car. So later I can say stuff like, you know, the beacons are lit. Because there's a lot of nitrous cars I see. Wait, we got a Miata in the house. But it's got a V8, most likely an LS. But we've already seen several Miatas with V8s. And we see Mr. Matman. He recently ran 7s in his LS swapped turbo Miata. And right before him was an IS300. But you can't see it. Actually, let's zoom in on this SN95. Oh boy, look at that bad boy right there. That's what I call a baby turbo. If it's not 140 millimeters, it's a baby turbo. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna snack. I haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Oh, Like and Cat, thank you for tuning in. Sorry, I just got a wall of text. Has there been any racing? Oh no, right now it's actually Racers sign-in. I just got here really early, and Racers are still slowly trickling in. So if you notice, there's that pickup. Did he? Oh no, okay. So he's not trailing anybody, but yeah, we still got people trickling in. So Racers are right now registering and getting signed up for their classes, and also putting money in. And this event, it's 100% payout for the buy-in. So it sounds like the Sinister Performance is not taking a cut. You know, like usually like if you go to like Orlando, right, they'll say, oh, $3,000, right? And then the buy-in is like $100 per car. So the track will make some money off of it, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna be making money then. Because I just read their Facebook thing and it says 100% payout from the buy-ins. MS Motorsports, Scott McDonald, thank you too for tuning in. This event is a no prep event, so there's going to be no time all day. Everybody's just racing for the money in the pot, and then if we're lucky, we might see a grudge race here and there. Sorry about that. One of my wires is it's tangled. All right. Let's get back into here. So right now, what you're seeing is racer registration. Talking about water? Are you guys talking about Lake Mead? Yes, thank God I got out of Nevada. How many of you are watching any of those YouTube videos on like Lake Mead? Like there's somebody that's been going out there every few months, and actually they've been doing it for almost like a year or two, and they've been showing where the water lines are, and Lake Mead is shrinking quicker and quicker. What do we got here? Yeah, this is that RX7 I was talking about. The V8 swapped RX7. See? Yeah, so you see there's a car that's just being trailered in right now. It's a Honda. So, gonna be a little while before we see any racing, ladies and gents. So if you want to tune in, I would say maybe like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour, to be honest with you. But I'd say closer to 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Before everyone gets registered and the event just kicks off. Because these no prep events, there's no shakedowns. It's take it off the trailer and go. So eliminations happen right off the bat. There's no, it's not like bracket racing where you get one time trial. Blake Peterson, thank you for tuning in. Oh, like and get, you're gonna go take a break? Well, enjoy your break. And South Park. Which South Park are you gonna watch? Oh, preseason 10 stuff? Okay. Like Starvin' Marvin? Or why did you knock down my city wall? I don't want to say the word. We gotta stay PG-13 here. Well, it is PG-13, right? If you say it how Mr. Liu Kim says it. Burning Bridges, thank you for tuning in. Blake Peterson, no, I'm not painting the MR2 yet. It's still getting fixed. So right now, my transmission is getting built, and I'm waiting for Drive Shaft Shop to get back with me on how much it's going to cost to upgrade my Drive Shaft Shop axles. So I have like 5.9. Those are rated for 800 horsepower, but I want the 1,000+ horsepower axles, so I'm waiting for them. I haven't heard back, and I've been pestering them like every week. Oh, you never had a problem with water in Arizona? Everybody turns on the air conditioning in March, leaves it on until November, and then you're having rolling blackouts? Or you never had any rolling blackouts? Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to rip it either. So let's put it this way. The previous turbo I had, it's a lot smaller than the one I got now. And my cage just came in too. So I'm getting a 10-point cage. Right now, I'm debating about getting a parachute. But I definitely need to get one, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to run that high. Because I want a car that I can drive to the track and have a little fun, and then drive it back home. I don't want to be trailering it everywhere. Yeah, this is definitely going to be good, but if you don't like Hondas, you're in for a treat for Hondas, because you're gonna hate it. Because the Hondas, there's a lot of Hondas. Usually these no prep events, if there's a front wheel drive shootout, it's really big. It's there's usually like 40, 50 plus Hondas that show up. And this is a run what you brung. So most of these, I wouldn't be surprised if they're all 500 to like 1,000 horsepower. And when I say 500 wheel horsepower, I'm talking about all motor cars that are doing 500 wheel horsepower with nitromethane. But we also got heavy hitters here too, though. Like I was talking about earlier, there's a blue and gray 4th gen Camaro. I used to see it at Orlando Speed World when they did their no prep events, and that was a heavy hitter. It won I think 2 or 3 no prep events at Orlando Speed World in the run what you brung. So that's anything you want: big tire, big block, nitrous, supercharged. quadruple turbo if you want. Honda lover, everyone you've owned. Blowing them up to, yeah. Like I was saying too, snapping axles and half shafts. There's never been an event that I went to where a Honda did not snap an axle. Either snap an axle or half shaft, or even blowing up their motor. And I just pray every Honda's got a diaper or a pan, because it's gonna stink if one of them blows a motor and everything's all over the track. Fuzzy, thank you for tuning in. So yeah, for a while there at Orlando, they weren't really checking for the oil pan and diapers, and then like Hondas kept breaking, so they're like, nope, every single Honda, you got to have a diaper or a pan now. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. So Fuzzy's going to be racing at the end of the month here at Gainesville. So we have a Honda S2000 right here. And then behind it is the Lexus IS300. 2JZ. Oh, it's rough watching TX2K. Yeah. And then you also had like the Lambos and GTRs smacking the walls. Like at the top end. Because I remember Tickle Fits was taking photos up there. Fuzzy, thank you for the $10 donation. You got your money on the S2000? I don't even know what class he's gonna be in, so can't really comment. Yeah, the Lambos, yeah. I can go fast, but I don't need to work on my brakes. So we got a trailer coming in. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little bit longer than I anticipated, because yeah, there's still trailers coming in. So gotta wait for those guys to register. You're thinking about foot braking at Gainesville. Do it. So we have the Miata, and it's turbo LS. I'm waiting for the Miata to say ka-chow. Here, Evo 8, or what is this? Actually, let me see the front bumper. No, it's an Evo 9. So we have an Evo 9 here. So if you see an Evo 8 does not have these circles in the front bumper. And then we have a Grand Cherokee. Or is it a Trackhawk? Dang, 20-hour tow for nothing? Jeez. I would be pretty ticked off. Scott, you need to bring it out to Showtime. Oh, it's a turbo Grand Cherokee. I wonder if this is the one we saw at Orlando. Alright, he's getting ready for liftoff. Alright, ladies and gents, we want you to race your car with the airplanes while they're flying.
Alright everyone, hey, welcome to Immokalee Regional Raceway for today's Sinister Performance Redemption 2 No Prep. They're getting ready to have their drivers meeting, so all drivers need to start heading over to the Sinister Performance trailer for the drivers meeting. They'll be done right after tech, and they're getting real close to being done over there. So all drivers that want to have the drivers meeting, you need to head on over to the Sinister Performance trailer where you teched in at, and get ready for that. As soon as that's done, we're going racing.
Sweet! Alright, you heard the man on the mic. We're almost done with tech. Although, I think there's still more people, though, that's going to need a tech. Because like I was saying before...
All drivers, start heading over to the tech center. Right there at the Sinister Performance trailer for the drivers meeting, please.
So unfortunately, I cannot walk towards there. As I was stating earlier, this is the 4th stream. I tried walking towards the Sinister Performance trailer over here. This is where the, over here, right, Sinister Performance. This trailer right here. And unfortunately, my internet drops when I walk over there. It's probably something to do with the airport, because there's like a dead spot. Alright. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Scott. No, it's all right. No. I was just saying, whenever you can, just bring it out. I'd love to see it. Yeah, condolences to you, Scott. Alright, we got drivers walking up. Everybody's making their way up here. Yeah. Stay active and stay out of the hospital. True. And also eliminate sugar or reduce sugar intake. So yeah, as of right now, I'm no longer drinking any sugar drinks. Oh yeah, definitely. If you park it, and usually right now is Showtime only has one track cleanup per night, so you might want to get a couple of runs in, and then once the track goes down for cleaning, I'll walk by. All right, see you later, Chuck. It's a lot of drivers. And there's more coming. So we're about to start, folks. Like I said, probably in 15 minutes, we'll see the first pair.
Yeah, la nuca's still in Puerto Rico.
Okay. Hey, congrats on the runner-up though at OSW.
Right after that, I went to Puerto Rico and I took first place.
Oh, nice.
And see those. With la nuca.
La Nuca, okay.
You see what I really couldn't do.
Yeah, yeah.
Win the final.
Yeah, yeah. Good luck today,
That's how
man.
we do it.
A lot of fast cars though.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The weather's gonna drop later too, though. All right. Well, good luck.
For the track.
Yeah, yeah.
Good for the car.
So I was just talking to Manny Guzman right here, and I've been pronouncing his car wrong. It's La Neely. We'll see it later. It's an all-motor Civic. Actually, James, I've been losing, like, I've lost since I stopped drinking since January 1st, and I've lost like 10 pounds. Like, I completely cut out like any beverages, like even like juice. And I feel a lot better. Alright, so the driver's meeting is done. Should be starting here in a little bit. Yep, just water for me now. And what I did too is I bought a Life Straw bottle where I can go to the sink and fill it up. It's like I just don't like drinking sink water. I don't know what it is, the taste is just not there. Oh, nice, Scott. 3 years sober. Congrats. Keep going. Barry K, thank you for tuning in. All right, right now it's just a matter of time when we see the first pair go. Remember, this is a no prep event. It's all no time today. And guess what? I'm gonna zoom all the way in. But I will zoom back out to show who won. And that's if nobody is like standing in my way too, because there's gonna be people walking up and with the cameras. So I was debating about going on the outside of the concrete barrier, but it's a pain in the butt to get into. So we got some people playing with the tree. So they're testing the tree, making sure the bulbs are working correctly, or the beams actually. Because there's been several controversies at Orlando with bulbs. Oh my gosh! Look at this is the Mustang, the S197 we saw a while back. It's like Leroy. It's got two turbos in it. Well, it's got two turbos in the back though, but it's pretty much just a shell, or not even a shell. It's like the frame. Cats, Cars, and Aliens. Thank you for tuning in. Your last drink. Homemade Shine, January 31st, 2014. Ooh, congrats too. Let's all stay sober and enjoy live drag racing. Scott, I looked at the pricing. The hoodies have dropped down. They should be like $38. It shouldn't be 50 bucks anymore. So something happened between Shopify or Printify to Shopify that caused I think Printify may have like readjusted the prices. So I readjusted the prices again. So it shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, because I don't want to charge you guys $50 for a hoodie. That's crazy. Even $30 for me is it's a bit up there. Like $20 is like the spot I want to go, but I can't really adjust the price anymore because Printify won't let me. Man, look at the people that are just walking down, bringing dirt to the track. This is one thing with what track should do is prevent people from coming out here. Especially if they're wearing shoes or stuff like that. Like if you're, I don't know where you parked or where you walked from, but you're bringing dirt to the track. And dirt equals not a stable surface. It's going to be kind of slippery at times. And plus it's no prep too, so dirt with no prep. It's just like the street, except we're not on asphalt. Oh yeah, Scott, definitely. I'm definitely gonna hold more cookouts this year, but once it warms up though. I don't want to do it when it's this cool or this cold. Remember, everyone, if you're in Central Florida, come out. It's free. Those cookouts, I do it for y'all completely free. Just come and enjoy the meal. Oh yeah, no, Scott, go ahead and make t-shirts. Like feel free to use the logo. If you need the logo. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, man?
Good.
I haven't seen you over in Orlando in a while.
Ozzy won't let me go.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, Scott, you are free to use the logo. If you need the actual logo from me, let me know. Shoot me an email. If you go to my About on my YouTube page, you can go down and you can see the link for, or you have to click the button to see the link for my email, and just shoot me an email and I'll send you the logo. Yeah, if you can make shirts for cheaper, let me know. I will definitely rather put it up on like Shopify rather than having Printify give their...
All right, you got 15 minutes. We got the drivers meeting going. We had some people coming in a little bit late because we got a pretty good line coming in here, but we had to accommodate them. So if you're already over there, fine, cool. But they went in 15 minutes, so it's like 4:50 now, so 15 minutes. they're going to officially start the drivers' meeting. So all drivers, if you're not over there, please start heading over. We got till about 5 o'clock for the meeting. So bring them all.
All right, you heard that. So the drivers' meeting hasn't happened yet. So 15 minutes, we'll have the drivers' meeting, and then we'll have the first pair. Not sure what class is going to go first, but we will start seeing racing here in a little bit. Oh, so they pulled it off my Instagram? Awesome. So yeah, my Instagram logo is my transparent one. But yeah, Scott, if it's gonna cost you money, let me know. I'll cover it. I don't want you paying out of your pocket. All right, let's zoom in. All right, starting to see a lot of drivers huddle in. Rule number 1, we don't talk about Fight Club. And that is the only rule. Can you imagine if there's like a no prep event where people grudge race, and if they don't like it, they can go in a boxing match right after? Oh, you lost. Nah, I won. Nope. Oh, you don't like it? Or if they keep talking trash, put on the gloves and get into the ring. But then again, you'd have to go get insurance for all of that stuff too. And then you need extra EMTs just in case people, you know, get hurt really bad. Oh, really? I'm seeing messages 20 minutes after you post them? Huh. It's my YouTube app then. Yeah, sorry everyone if I'm responding late. It's the YouTube app. It's lagging. I can't fast forward my video. It's actually live right now. So I'm looking at the drivers right now, and that's what I'm seeing on my phone. Oh, I don't go to a track to do barbecue. I go to a public park and do the barbecue. Oh, you're talking to Steven? Okay. No prep fight racing, yes sir. Like I said, if you ain't satisfied, we can take it to the ring. And there is no such thing as a weight class either. So if you go talking trash to a 400-pound guy, You better be ready to fight that 400-pound guy. Who wins, Jacksonville or LA? I got LA. And speaking of football, this whole year I neglected my fantasy team. I completely forgot it because there's so many times when I was live streaming or I was doing something else and completely neglected my fantasy team, and I got in 8th place out of, I think, 12. So I didn't even change my team from like week 3. Mike Tony, thank you for tuning in. Right now they're having, well, in I think like 5 minutes, they're gonna have the, actually more like 7 minutes. I think in 7 minutes they'll have the drivers meeting. After the drivers meeting, we'll see the first pair go. Or it might be a few minutes before we see the first pair go, but we're about like 10-15 minutes away from the first round of eliminations. But then again, all no prep events are like that. Off the trailer and eliminations start. You only watch real football. Real football, huh? What's that supposed to mean? We here in America call it soccer. But yeah, James, yeah, I think you're probably correct, James. I think 5:30 is probably closer to when we'll probably see racing, because everybody's gonna have to walk back to their cars, because there's still drivers walking up right now. Some round ball. Ed likes the CFL. I like the lingerie league. Cut the field in half, make the goals bigger. So there's more scoring. You could stay in soccer. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't like seeing people score, because like, I don't know if you've ever been on a soccer field, but if you cut it in half, there's not much you can do as defensively, other than having people stand right next to the goalie. I have no idea how many small tires showed up. Right now, I can't really walk over there because this is the 4th stream. My internet dies as I walk past the cones that are on the ground right now. So I can't walk over there and find out how many cars. But I wonder if there's someone here who I can message. Well, there's small tire, and then there's 28s too. So technically 28s are small tires too. But yeah, there's a small tire shootout, and then there's a 28. The NFL is rigged. John Cena said it. The mob owns the league. Which mob? The Russian mob? The Italian mob? The Chinese mob? And his name is? So we got one late register pulling in right now. That would really suck if someone was pulling their car in right now and like, oh, driver's meeting already happened. You can't really register. I mean, Jerry Rice used to use glue on his gloves, so there's a lot of cheating that goes on in sports, so I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, if you look at like...
All right, they're having the drivers meeting, so come on over, all drivers, for the meeting at the Sinister Performance Tech-In Center. All drivers, you can be heading over right now for the drivers meeting, please.
All right, you heard the man. Drivers meeting right now. Remember, rule number 1, we do not talk about Fight Club. And that's it. I mean, a lot of the officials are kind of corrupt too, though, in every sport. Like, if you look at the NBA, there's that scandal with that famous referee taking in money, calling unnecessary fouls and stuff like that. So I can see the NFL being like that too, where it's like where it goes under review and they're like, you know, we're gonna give it to the other team, even though it's clear as day. Are you sure racing's for real? Are you sure I'm live? Are you sure we're not in a simulation and this is not year 2355? Kind of reminds me of Wall Street. There's always insider trading going on. You just gotta be that guy that gets that information.
drivers, please. All drivers, they're calling for you now. To the drivers meeting, all drivers at the Sinister Performance trailer, please come over for the drivers meeting right now.
So there's a lot of drivers slowly trickling in. But like I said, the only rule you need to know is we don't talk about Fight Club. Oh, Liking Cat, welcome back. We're about there. We're about to start. So while we're waiting, where's the my overlay? You end up watching Beverly Hillbillies. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's the one where they find the father or the grandpa, or is it the father, right? The father shoots the ground with a shotgun and finds oil. Is that the one? And then they become rich. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I remember that. Found oil, bad people. I always enjoy watching like the Truman Show. The Truman Show, what else is there? The Lord of the Rings trilogy. Butterfly Effect. I like that movie. That's the only Ashton Kutcher movie that I can stand watching. Oh, Rat Race? Yeah, yeah. I remember watching Rat Race. Or even Dumb and Dumber, right? According to the map, we've only gone 3 inches. Been around. Oh, I didn't get to walk around the cars, Liking Cat. My internet kept dying. So as soon as if you see the cone right in front of it on the screen, as soon as I walk past that cone, my internet drops. Oh, I gotta turn it off now. You got a bear called Numb and Number? You gonna try it later? Hopefully it doesn't knock you out. A Million Ways to Die in the West. Watch the movie called Serial Mom. No, I have never heard of that movie. I'll have to, I'll look at it tonight when I get home. Oh, it's not PG-13. Mike Malone, thank you for tuning in. Just in time. We got about like 15 more minutes before we probably will see our first pair. Right now is the driver's meeting. Give me a second here. I'm seeing drop frames. This is not good. Most depressing movie of all time is Cardboard Boxer. Never heard of it. '69 Z28 just sold for $270,000. Woo! Well, someone's gonna be happy, right? Pro Mod 26, you going? Oh, are you talking about US Street Nationals? I'm not live streaming. Flow Racing is live streaming it. So if there's any events where Flow Racing is live streaming the event, I will never go. Flow Racing will hit you with a copyright strike, and after 3 copyright strikes within 3 months, your YouTube account is gone, and you can never make a YouTube account ever again. So I will be physically there. I just might be walking around or recording some runs. In March, there's the World Series of Pro Mod at Bradenton Motorsports Park. And there's also going to be the Extreme Front Wheel Drive Shootout too. Yeah, well the thing is, like Flow Racing, they pay the track like a 5-figure amount, and then they get exclusive rights to all the streaming content. Well, I would say on the track. Because like if you go to events where Flow Racing is at, you can still, like, if you want to live stream in the parking lot, you can do it. They can't do anything about it, but once you go to the actual track and start streaming cars race, then that becomes a copyright. Plus you owe like it's $150 a year, right, for subscription, and you got to pay that up front. You can't even can you pay monthly? Oh, Decker is your friend? So I was at Snowbird Nationals, and I was with Keith Dees, and usually you'll see Keith Dees in the chat from time to time. I was there with him, and his friend is what's his name again? Robert. Why is my mind going blank? But he was also one of the pro mods there too. Can you do top end interview after they race? I don't think I can. Or at least I don't have anything. I don't like if I had like an electric bike or like a scooter or something like that, I definitely would do it, because I probably could. But the problem is, like, the internet here is it's a little bit sketchy. So I can't really walk too far out before the internet starts dying on me. But yeah, oh, you're talking about like at Flow Racing? Yeah, I think you can do, you can go to the top end and talk to people and live stream it. They shouldn't be able to do anything about it because they're not over there anyways. Is next week the invitation only? No. Next week there is no pro mod race. Next week is the it's a bracket series at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and then the week after is US Street Nationals. There's over 50 pro mods signed up already. But the one you're talking about is the World Series of Pro Mod in March. That is invitational only. And I think all the invitations have already gone out. Is the Fox body a convertible? Yes. Actually, let me see if I can zoom in. Mike Green and his convertible notchback. Oh yeah, Robert Abbott. Yeah. That's who I was in I was in the trailer area with them and sat there and watched them tear down the engine. Oh, Kirk, thank you for tuning in. Oh, so that's the only one they're going to? Well, good luck to them, because all the heavy hitters are going. But at the end of the month, I am gonna go to the US Street Nationals, and I want to see Mark Mickey's Turbo Pro Mod. I think is he the only Turbo Pro Mod out there? Because I think everyone else is pretty much either blower or nitrous. Oh, Decker's the Northeast Pro Mod champ for 2 years in a row. He's got competition. Who's rooting for Melanie? She actually had the best qualifying run at at Snowbird Nationals. But there's talk in the pits about her though. There were a few people that voiced their opinion on the rules for her. So I think some of the rules may have been bent a little for her because of weight. Oh, is Lyle Barnett's his is turbo too? I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I don't really pay too much attention to all of the pro mods out there. King Tut tunes his car, yes sir. Yeah. So yeah, Robert Abbott bought King Tut's old pro mod, but King Tut, he got into a crash and they fixed it up and gave it to Robert Abbott. I mean, Robert's for what the car is, and Robert not really having that much seat time behind that car, that new car. He's quite competitive. Oh, Decker bought one of his cars too? Alright, we're gonna start a GoFundMe and we're gonna get one of King Tut's car too. Just kidding. No, you gotta pay taxes on GoFundMe. I don't need more taxes. Right. Robert's raced a lot, but his pro mod, the pro mod that he just got, is pretty much new to him. So he's getting used to it. Carsville with all the tomb treasure. Actually, the racers meeting is going on for a fair bit. But I'm starting to see some drivers walk off. Yeah, Jerry Bickle? Yes, sir. That is the car builder. Now, if I'd known they line up just to see him, I'd taken all my money and bought a museum. Nope, don't know the lyrics. Car seen low 50s in 8th Mile? Oh, it's Steve Martin's song from a comedy album released on vinyl. You're that old? You're not too old though. I remember Steve Martin. He had some good comedies. Oh, you like collecting outdated media? You're not the only person that does it, though. I mean, there's vinyls that are selling for thousands of dollars on eBay. But then again, those are like bands. Decker went 352 at 212. The girl has been 349 at 209. Oh, the son and daughter? Dang. Actually, you know what? No, it's weird. Goodwill has some good deals from time to time. Like, you'll never know what pops up in there because people are just donating random stuff in there. I remember a friend picked up a piano from there. An older Yamaha, and then he sold it. He bought it for like, I think like $50, and then ended up selling it for like almost like $700. Oh, you're talking about Melanie? Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Dang. So you used to buy vintage stereo stuff, wetsuits, clean up, and sell. You got a full-size theater organ? What? Donated to a church. New York Lady Purple Rain. She has 2 cars now. Yep. Oh, it still plays nicely? Put it on the market. You might be surprised, someone might pick it up. So it's 5:30 and the driver meeting is still going on. So it's going to be a tad bit longer, everyone. So next is the jukebox. Your boss found. You're keeping it. How much does it cost to play one song? Oh, it's modded to play for free? Okay. Loaded with 45 records. So Melanie was in the final against Decker and Red Lit. Broke the blower belt online. Ouch. But the good thing is it's just the blower belt. Imagine if the motor went. Those motors are not cheap. Yeah, 2 finals where she has bad luck. Well, you just gotta keep trying. One day you will get lucky. You have an old battery record player with Puff the Magic Dragon and old kid songs. Put it on sale. Oh yeah, James is right, yes. So today is only 8th mile. This is an 8th mile track. Brian Padilla, saludos. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, you like hearing it wind out at the top end? Well, a lot of these cars aren't built to go to the full 8th mile anyways. Most of these, especially like the muscle cars, most of them have just enough gears to go the 8th mile. And yes, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's 100% free, like TurboTax. Free, free, free. Yeah, 3-second passes are quick. Yeah. But then again, you know, a lot of the cars that go the full quarter mile that can really run fast, they're really putting the cars at risk too. Because there's more of a chance for getting into a crash, especially like super powerful cars like the Street Outlaws type cars. So the sun is setting here in Florida. Let's watch the sun set, everyone. It just sucks that we're not at a beach, huh? I wouldn't want to be at beach right now anyways. It's too windy. How long have I been interested in drag racing? It's probably, what, since 2000, yeah, since the 2000s. So I'd say about over 2 decades now. Yeah, just slightly over 2 decades. So I grew up in Wisconsin, a really small town, and wasn't much going on. And then once after high school happened, my brothers and them started buying cars. Or actually, right when I was in high school, my brother and his friends, they were buying cars and then racing them. And then all of a sudden, like, we met like muscle car guys, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we go to the drag strip and race." So, like, I lived in Sheboygan, and that's about like 45 to an hour to Milwaukee. And just south of Milwaukee is the Union Grove, the Great Lakes Dragaway. And that's our home track. Oh yeah, Sheboygan Company? Yeah. I like Johnsonville more than Sheboygan. sausage company. But oh, you're talking about sausages though, right? Not brats. What type of sausages do you get? Do you get like Polish sausages or like the cheddar stuffed ones? All right, enough of the sun setting. We still got driver's meeting, but some people are slowly trickling away, and I think it's probably chip draw. Chuck Olsch at MIR 557 at 253. Shee. Yes, sir, that is fast. Oh, your grocery outlet doesn't always have Johnsonville? Oh, you just get the Polish? Yeah, don't worry, I'm like you too. I'm actually lactose intolerant. So I don't really drink milk or eat cheese or have any dairy products very often. So Fuzzy, you used to hate the 8th mile, but now you love it? Oh yeah, there was actually, you know, Sven, you are right. There is the waterfront stuff, but that was like after I left Sheboygan. Because like right as I was leaving Sheboygan, they started building the pier, like stuff around the pier, because that's where the waterfront stuff is in Sheboygan. It's right by the pier, and the pier is where everybody, well, when salmon season runs, right? Like usually in like the August time frame, is like the salmon season, and salmon run up the river, the Sheboygan River, and people from all over come over and start snagging, or they start using the egg sacs, or even like the metal, what are the metal spinners? But I know a lot of people do illegal stuff with those salmon. Because I used to walk, my brothers and I, we used to go fishing on the river during the salmon season, and you just see people just snagging salmon, pop it out, throw it in run into their truck, come back, and repeat. You're only supposed to take like, I think like 2 or 3 at most per day. You can eat cheese, but something about the better with cheddar, you can't. Yeah, like if I eat cheese, I only usually get like pepper jack. Candy ice cream, milk, less fattening. And then you go drink 6 beers a day. Yeah. Alright, it looks like the driver's meeting's starting to clear up, but like I said, I think this is like the last of the chip draw. So once this is over, we're gonna see some racing, and it's only eliminations. There's no shakedowns or anything like that, unless there's probably a grudge race, but even then, you usually don't get shakedowns in grudge racing when it comes to events like this. Oh yeah, not every day, yeah. Like once in a blue moon you get 6 beers a day. So my older brother and his friends, man, they drink like that. They drink until they pass out. I remember I used to have to go pick up my older brother from his friend's house because they've been drinking from like, what was it? From like 9 p.m. until like almost 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, and they've just been drinking beer. They'll go through like 20 cases of beer. and they're still going at it at 4 in the morning. You do you, right? Drink enough to have fun. To me, alcohol is like poison. So I limit alcohol as much as I can. Got the water hose coming out. Are they spraying water in the water box though? Not yet. You drink for a good time? Yeah, no, that's what I mean though. It's like I will only drink to be social. Like, I'm not gonna go out and like start partying and stuff like that though. "37 days until your track opens." "37 days to get prepped." I'm paying the bar tab. Yes, I'm paying the bar tab for all the waters. I mean, for the longest time, Yingling used to, or Yingling, right? Yingling? Is it Yingling? It used to be like the cheap beer that people bought.
Extreme 28.
And now
Lead you up to the lanes in 5 minutes for first round.
5 minutes.
Extreme 28s. 5 minutes.
You hear that? Extreme.
Be in the lanes for first round. Got water in the water box. Racing is about to begin, folks. Yeah, the sound system here is actually really good. Like all the other tracks I've gone to, well, Showtime is also decent too, but it's a smaller track too. But yeah, the PA system here is good. It's loud and clear. Got the tractor coming up. Doing the last bit of cleanup. Yeah, there were a lot of people walking on the track, so this is necessary right now. There's a lot of unnecessary dirt that was brought on, so a little bit of cleanup isn't too bad. But that's also dragging the back too, kind of warming it up. The temps are definitely dropping. I can feel it even when I've got my winter jacket on. Nope, Scott, we've still got about like 3 minutes before the Extreme 28s go at it. Oh, I still got the round stuff.
Do I have right there? Let's see. Round 1. Fight. Unicorn footy pajamas. I would if I didn't look like a like a clown out here with it. But no, I'm good though. My winter jacket, I'm warm. It's just I think if the wind keeps going at the pace it is, I might just have to pop on my windbreakers just to protect my legs. Where to give everyone a laugh. One day, I'll do it. So if you had flights to sick week, you would gone. If my car was finished, I would have gone too. But yeah, Tickle Fits messaged me. So he and Cameron are coming back. They will be manning the camera for sick week. The weather says 53. Actually, does the Nightbot still work? Does it still work? Wait, what happened to Nightbot? Let me see what's going on with Nightbot. Oh, what happened to Nightbot? It says he's joining now. Oh, you're manning the chat room too, Barn? Sweet.
Alright, Extreme 28s.
Alright, Barn. You know what I'm going to do,
round.
Barn? I'm going to come in and I'm going to spam.
Extreme 28s. Bring them on up.
You know what I'm going to do, Barn?
First round, Redemption 2, no prep.
I'm going to spam the chat with, has Cletus run yet? I think he might, Nightbot should be up now. Weather? What's the weather like? Weather! Nope, Nightbot is, let me check. Maybe he's on sub, like what you guys are saying. No, Nightbot is still here. He's just, oh, there we go. There we go, okay. Oh, Clearwater. What? got our first set coming up. Oh no, that's Ron Swanson and Orange Peel. That's the card that everyone is going to be going after. So it's 53 degrees right now here in Immokalee, and it's supposed to drop down to 40s later tonight. So I'm ready. Are you all ready? So Ron Swanson is going to be going up here. Is he getting a buy run? Or what's going on? Or they're waiting for his opponent. I think his opponent's coming up right here. This yellow Camaro. So Camaro and Camaro crime.
Well,
actually, there's a lot of first gen Camaros.
There you go, a silver Chevy Impala,
in the
maybe.
28s.
There you go. Press the little button on your key fob. All right, we're getting ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. Extreme 28 is going to be first up. This is a bad to the bone class, so be ready. We're going to get started here in just a few moments.
So remember I was talking about that blue and gray 4th gen Camaro earlier? That Camaro looks like it's going to be in the Outlaw 28s, and it beat Ron Swanson at Orlando Speed World in the Run What You Brung class. So if they line up, it's going to be a revenge. Oh, so we're going to get Sinister performance here. Mike. So we'll have Sinister performance with Mike with the S10 and Ron Swanson and Orange Peel. So Sinister performance here. They are the...
Hey, we got KC Photography. Where's KC at? There you are. KC Photography out here tonight with us. Welcome.
Oh yeah, Kaylee.
To Immokalee Regional Raceway, as well as everybody else for the Redemption 2.
There's some
No
guys in
Prep
chat
presented by Sinister Performance. Backyard Shenanigans on the YouTube and KMR Motorsports.
But yeah, Kaylee with KC Photography is the track photographer at Bradenton Motorsports Park. We see her and her staff every week, or at least.
All right, if everybody could please stop what you're doing for just a few moments. Everybody, I kindly asked that you please stop what you're doing for just a few moments for the playing of our national anthem. Before we do so, we'll have a few brief moments of silence for those loved ones that can't be here with us and our men and women in service to our country.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, everyone, welcome to
America.
Immokalee Regional Raceway for Redemption 2 No Prep Extreme 28 coming at us right now.
All right,
We're
who's
good
got
to see
Sinister
everybody
Performance
out
in the
here.
left lane? And who's got Ron Swanson
Racers, no
and Orange
heroes.
Peel in the right lane?
Get a little loose, just let it go. We're out here. First up, Extreme 28s. The fastest class out here. Kicking things off, first round elimination.
Hey, I want to get out of this shot. Get out the way, boss.
Ron Swanson and Big Mike Corley on a grudge match. There's $500.
Oh, it's a grudge
lying on
match.
this. Sinister Performance put
Turbo S10 versus Nitrous Camaro, guys. Hey, what's up, Mike? Mike with Backyard Shenanigans, one of the sponsors here, right here.
In the shop truck. On the left side, first pair, Extreme 28. Here we go.
Actually, we're gonna get body blocked.
If you're not part of the race team, please do not go on the starting line. Stay behind the barriers. If you are not part of the driver's team, please. All right, front wheel drive to the lanes. Bring them up for round one. Front wheel drive. Unique vehicle here on the drop back in October of last year. You'll remember the last Extreme 28s.